What's up, news junkies? Get ready for a massive football takeover. We're diving deep into Brazil's stunning victory, featuring a jaw-dropping assist from Vinícius Jr. That had fans on their feet. Then, we're shifting gears to the transfer market, where Real Madrid is making power moves. We've got the inside scoop on their strategic plans and which stars are staying put. But the drama doesn't stop there. We're breaking down who Real Madrid is targeting to bolster their defense, with a top Liverpool defender now firmly in their sights. And finally, we're unraveling the latest on potential Real Madrid signings and contract talks that could shake up the league. Stay locked in, smash that like button, subscribe for all the action, and ring that bell so you never miss a beat.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-Pack Screen Protector plus 3-Pack Camera Lens Protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Vinícius Jr.'s masterclass assist fuels Brazil's dominance. Brazil clinched a commanding 3-1 victory over Croatia in a match that reignited the Real Madrid connection on the pitch, with Carlo Ancelotti observing from the sidelines. The game saw a brilliant display from Vinícius Jr., whose dazzling footwork and precise cutback set up a crucial goal. Early in the first half, Vinícius Jr., the star winger for Real Madrid, weaved through the Croatian defense, leaving multiple defenders in his wake before delivering a perfect low cross into the box. Young midfielder Danilo, another Brazilian talent, was on hand to slot the ball home from close range, giving Brazil the lead just before halftime. This moment highlighted the synergy between Real Madrid's stars, even when playing for their national teams. Croatia managed to equalize late in the game through Lovro Majer in the 84th minute, following a well-placed cross from Fruck. However, Brazil's response was swift and decisive. Just 2 minutes later, Endrick, who had come on as a substitute, drew a penalty after a challenge from Sudolo. Igor Thiago, another substitute, confidently converted the spot kick, marking his first international goal and restoring Brazil's lead. The scoring was completed in stoppage time by Gabriel Martinelli, who found the back of the net with a powerful shot from a tight angle, sealing the emphatic 3-1 win and sending the Brazilian fans into a frenzy. Vinícius Jr. was substituted in the 67th minute, having completed an impressive 25 out of 29 passes and created 4 chances, leading all players on the pitch. Endrick's late penalty earned proved to be the game winner. With World Cup preparations complete and a confirmed spot in Brazil's squad, Vinícius Jr. now returns to Real Madrid for the critical end of their season. Fans and analysts alike are buzzing about Brazil's potent attack and Vinícius Jr.'s continued rise as a world-class playmaker. The chemistry displayed bodes well for both club and country. And that's just the start of our football deep dive. Don't go anywhere, because next we're breaking down Real Madrid's strategic moves in the transfer market and who they're trying to keep. Real Madrid's transfer tightrope, keeping key midfielders. In the high-stakes world of football transfers, Real Madrid is facing the familiar challenge of fending off interest from Europe's elite for their star players. This summer is no exception, with 2 of the Premier League's giants reportedly setting their sights on a crucial Real Madrid midfielder. According to Defensa Central, Real Madrid is proactively planning contract extension talks with Aurelien Tchouameni. This move comes amid escalating interest from Liverpool and Manchester United, both eager to reinforce their midfields. Tchouameni, contracted with Los Blancos until 2028, is considered a vital component of the team's strategy, and his departure is something the club cannot afford. While extension talks could occur this summer, or in 2027, Tchouameni himself is reportedly fully committed to Real Madrid and shows no inclination to leave. He joined the club in 2022 from Monaco for a significant fee, and despite some initial fluctuations in form and criticism from fans, has recently found his stride. Manager Alvaro Arbeloa has been instrumental in unlocking the midfielder's potential, leading to a significant shift in fan perception. This resurgence has not gone unnoticed, alerting top Premier League clubs to his availability. Liverpool and Manchester United believe they might capitalize on his contract situation, but Real Madrid is adamant about retaining him. The club holds a strong negotiating position with his current contract running until 2028, but securing a new deal sooner rather than later is seen as prudent. Tchouameni's unwavering commitment is a significant factor in Real Madrid's favor, as he appears uninterested in pursuing other offers. His current deal provides ample time for negotiation, but securing his long-term future is a priority. The football community is closely watching this situation, with many analysts noting that Tchouameni's renewed form makes him indispensable. Real Madrid's proactive approach signals their determination to build a lasting dynasty. But the transfer talk doesn't end with keeping players. Real Madrid is also looking to bring in fresh talent, and their next target might surprise you. Liverpool star emerges as Real Madrid's defensive target. As contract negotiations stall, Liverpool defender Ibrahima Konaté has become a prime target for Real Madrid, who are looking to strengthen their backline. Konaté's future at Liverpool remains uncertain, with his current contract set to expire in June, prompting interest from several top European clubs. Sources close to the French international suggest that while no official offer has been made, the prospect of joining Real Madrid is highly appealing to the player. Reports from AS indicate that Konaté has rejected recent renewal proposals from Liverpool, leading to significant pessimism at Anfield regarding his long-term commitment. Despite a recent dip in form, which has coincided with Liverpool's overall struggles this season, Konaté is recognized for his physical presence, experience, and leadership qualities. He has established himself as one of Europe's most dominant defenders. However, the allure of Real Madrid and the potential to join a growing French contingent in the Spanish capital, including teammates like Eduardo Camavinga and Aurelien Tchouameni, appears to be a major factor influencing his decision to not commit to Arne Slot's project. With the World Cup on the horizon, the defender faces a crucial period to resolve his contract situation. An injury during the tournament could jeopardize any potential transfer. Liverpool is still in talks with his representatives, but progress has been minimal. Arne Slot, however, remains a firm admirer of the player and has confidence in his abilities, evidenced by Konaté's 41 appearances across all competitions this season. A standout performance in an upcoming Champions League clash against Paris Saint-Germain could potentially trigger a formal offer from Real Madrid. The World Cup is also a key event where Konaté is expected to be a cornerstone of the French defense. Observers in France suggest his recent club form might be linked to his uncertain future, with clubs like Chelsea also reportedly monitoring the situation. As the April deadline looms, pressure mounts on both Liverpool and Konaté to reach a resolution. If Real Madrid decides to make a move, the player seems open to a switch from Merseyside to the Spanish capital. For now, Konaté waits, while Liverpool braces for the potential loss of a key defender. And that's the latest on Real Madrid's defensive pursuits. But we're not done yet. Stick around as we wrap up all the biggest stories of the day. Real Madrid's transfer targets, a deep dive into potential signings. In the dynamic world of European football, Real Madrid is constantly evaluating its squad, and this season is no different. While squad retention is key, the club is also actively identifying potential targets to strengthen its roster for the future. This includes keeping an eye on emerging talents and established stars alike. Recent reports suggest Real Madrid is monitoring young talents Victor Munoz and Thiago Pitarch, with speculations swirling about potential moves. However, the club is reportedly aiming to avoid a protracted transfer saga, aiming to secure these deals efficiently. The exact details of any potential transfers remain under wraps, but the interest highlights Real Madrid's strategy of scouting promising young players. The club also faces the ongoing narrative surrounding player futures. For instance, with Ibrahima Konaté's contract situation at Liverpool becoming increasingly complex, Real Madrid is positioned as a strong contender should the defender decide to move. Konaté's potential availability presents a significant opportunity for top clubs like Real Madrid to acquire a high-caliber defender on favorable terms. Furthermore, the club is proactively addressing potential departures by initiating contract extension talks with key players like Aurelien Tchouameni. This demonstrates a clear strategy to maintain squad stability while simultaneously exploring avenues for reinforcement. The combination of securing existing talent and pursuing new acquisitions underscores Real Madrid's ambition to remain at the pinnacle of European football. Fans and pundits are keen to see how these transfer strategies unfold. The club's ability to balance long-term planning with immediate squad needs will be crucial. The reported interest in players like Munoz and Pidarc, alongside the pursuit of a player like Konaté, showcases a multifaceted approach to squad building. That's all the transfer news for now. But stay tuned for our rapid-fire recap of all the top stories and our final sign-off. And that's a wrap on today's biggest football headlines. We saw Vinícius Jr. shine in Brazil's win, Real Madrid navigating complex transfer situations with Tchouameni and Konaté, and the club keeping an eye on young talents. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to news for all your daily football updates, hit that notification bell, drop a comment with your thoughts, and follow us on social media for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.